Nettie was born in Vermont, USA in 1861. Her father was a carpenter who worked hard to provide his daughters with an education. Nettie was always top of her class during her education and was one of 3 women to graduate from Westford Academy in her graduating year. Nettie worked as a teacher before getting her master's in biology at Stanford University. She went on to get her PhD in cytology, the study of cells. Nettie became the person who discovered the existence of X and Y chromosomes while doing an experiment on mealworms. In 1900, Gregor Mendel released a paper on genetics about the crossbreeding of pea plant flowers. Nettie built on this paper when she observed the chromosomes in male mealworms and how the larger ones they produced when reproducing resulted in male mealworms and the smaller chromosomes resulted in female mealworms. The pair of large and small chromosomes Nettie later saw became what we know today as X and Y chromosomes, which determine the sex of an offspring. Nettie worked with germ cells to confirm her theory that chromosomes played a role in sex determination. Nettie was one of the first American women to be recognized for her contributions to the field of science. While Nettie was not an official university staff member, most of her research was published and done at Bryn Mawr University. Nettie published 38 papers on genetics and hereditary traits. While Nettie was one of the lead researchers during her discovery of sex chromosomes, she was often not given credit for her work or forced to share the credit with male counterparts. Though Nettie was seen as an extremely competent researcher, the sexism of the time forced her to not get the credit she deserved for the contributions she made to genetic sciences. In 1994, Nettie was inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame. In 2016, Google honored Nettie on her 155th birthday with a Google Doodle. In 2017, Westfield State University honored Nettie by naming a building the Dr. Nettie Maria Stevens Science and Innovation Center. Nettie serves as an inspiration for hardworking women in science and how important it is for them to receive the credit they deserve for their work.